Hey there, and welcome to ShopSplat.com. My name is Brandon. I'm the owner and founder of ShopSplat.com. And if you're watching this video, you probably want to sell an item. So let me help you do that, and let me show you all the steps to set it up. It is super easy to create a seller's account, and of course, you can sell pretty much anything on ShopSplat.com. So let's hop onto my phone, and I will show you exactly how to do it from step A to step Z. And make sure that you follow all the way along and watch the whole thing, because there are some things that you need to make sure you do before you start selling. That way you have the best experience for your buyers. So step one is to stay on this page and read everything down below. It's not a whole lot of information, but the information that is on here is super important, and it just goes over kind of the basic details of things that you need to do when you're a seller. And once you've done that, scroll all the way to the bottom until you see this here, and then click on here, and that will bring you to the page where you can make your account. All right, so once you click on there, you can go all the way down at the bottom where it says not a seller yet, and click on join now. And then you'll be brought to this page where you can create an account. So put your seller name, first and last name is recommended, and then you can put an email. Make sure that your email is one that you are that's actually active, because you will have to verify your email. And then create your password, confirm your password, and hit create my account, and then I will show you what to do next. All right, so once you create your account, you will be brought to this page. It says, warning, your email has not been verified. Click here to get your email verification link. So once you create your account, you should be sent an email basically welcoming you to the account. And then you also should be sent an email for your verifying your email. But if you don't get it, you can always hit get verification link, just like that, and it will send you another one. And as you see, it just sends another one, and I can click on that and verify it, and make sure you verify it, because you won't be able to list your items until your account is verified. And then after that, I will show you how to add the contact information, which is the next step. So after you verify your information and your email, the notification should go away. And let me just go around and show you basically the dashboard and what is on the account. So here is the dashboard. You can see your sales once you get any. Shows you some store statistics, which will show you the products that you have on there, how many have been approved, how many have been disapproved. It will show you the earnings. You can click when you want to see that, recent orders, and out of stock products. If you click on these three lines up in the top right corner right here, it will bring you to this sidebar menu. We have configuration. This is where you can basically set up your shipping and whatnot, which I will go over how to do, because you need to set that up before you actually list any items to, again, make your experience the best for the buyers. You can click on products, and this is where you can add your new listings. Again, I can show you how to do that. Orders will show you any orders and payments and things along those lines. And then profile, where you can check out your account, add your payment details, and feedback. So we need to add our payment details. So let's go to payment details, and it will be here. So you will be brought to this page. Please read this. It is super important, hence why it's all in capital letters. But once you have verified your payment method, which will be PayPal, that is the one that you can get paid through, you need to check whenever you sell an item that you need to check that you fulfilled the item, and then you need to check that your item was delivered when it reaches your customer. That way the system can check and see if it actually reached your customer, and if it did, and you check that it's delivered, you can get paid. So from there, you need to put your business PayPal email. If you don't have a business PayPal email, no worries. You can always enter your regular PayPal, so whatever email would be on your PayPal, and that is the one you will get paid to. And after that, you can hit save, and you are good to go. All right, so the next thing that you have to do is you need to add your contact information, so the seller or the buyers know where the item's being shipped from and how they can contact you if there's any issues going on with their purchase. So again, you just click to get to your sidebar menu, go to profile, and then click my account. From here, it's real simple. It will have your email, your name. You can change the shop name. So if I wanted to call it Brandon's Shop, I can do that. You can set it as whatever you want. From here, if you want to add a store address, you can do that. However, it is not necessary. You do need to add your city. So if I wanted to add Baltimore, because that is where I'm near, let me Baltimore, just like that. From there, you also need to select your country. So just go down, select whatever country you are in. If you want to add a zip code, you can do that. However, it's not necessary. And you need to add your contact. So you can either add your phone number or you can add the email that they can best reach you. From there, it's also recommended, however not necessary, to have a description for your store. So just explain what you sell and maybe some policies. And then again, you can add a detailed one that they can go even further that has more details. If you want to be specific with policies, you can have your own policies here that you can also list. And this is just so sellers will know basically how your store functions and what your rules are as a seller. So it makes it very clear for all the buyers. From there, you can add your store banner image. So if you want to upload a banner and if you want to have a profile picture for your buyers, so it makes it a little more personable, you can do that. And you can also add a shop logo. So you can basically edit all of that. And once you are done, you are almost ready to start listing. So once you've completed all those steps, you'll notice that up at the top, there are no more notifications for anything that you need to fill out. However, there are a few more things that we need to do just so the buyers have the best experience and have the most trust in you for when they go to buy at your shop. So again, you just want to go to the sidebar menu and we're going to click on configuration. Now, just so you know, you will never have to use the tab's general configuration. You will never have to use the tab invoice or global shipping configuration. You'll never have to use connector price rule or marketplace shipping. The only two that we're going to focus on are shipping methods and invoice configuration. So let's do that right now. So for shipping methods, if you are a seller on Shop Splat, you need to provide free shipping, which means that you pay the shipping. So just include that into your product cost, and you want to make sure that this is set to enabled. So it's real easy. Just click those three dots and then it will have disable or enable, and you want to click enable just like that. And if you don't do this, you will not be able to generate your shipping label from Shop Splat to ship your item out, and you will have to do that separately. So if you want to keep it all in one spot, make sure you enable free shipping. After that, all you have to do is we have to go to Invoice Configuration. We're going to want to click on Invoice Configuration right underneath Shipping Methods. And then from there, this is just what will be sent to any of your buyers. So if you want to add your address, again, you don't need to put your specific address. If you just want to put a general location, that is fine. And you can add that there. If you want to add a VAT number or a telephone number or fax number, you can do that as well. However, as you see, these are not starred, so they are not necessary. The only one you have to do is your address. And again, you don't have to add your specific address if you would not like to. And after you've done that, you are ready to start selling on Shop Splat. So again, it's 100% free to make an account, and there's no listing fees for any items that you want to list. There's no upfront cost, and there's not even a fee to take out your money. The only fee that we charge is a 15% fee only if your item sells. So if your item never sells, you never have to pay anything. It's absolutely zero risk. So all you have to do if you want to sell something is go here. Go to your products, you want to hit product listings, and then it will bring you here. So again, it says just another big note that when your item sells, you want to manually check that that you fulfilled it, and you want to check when it is delivered. That way, it will tell the system that you are ready to be paid out. So as you keep that in mind, if you want to add a product, you can go here and click on Add Product. From here, you can just select normal product. That's all we have. You can enter your product name, your product type if you would like to do that. You can enter a description, which is always recommended. Add some product tags so people can easily find your item. If you want to add a product policy, you can do that. Add your shipping details here about how much it weighs, and this is just going to be easier when you go to generate your shipping slip to send it out. From here, you can enter your price. If you want to have a compare price, so if you want to set something on sale, you can always do that. You can enter it like $5, but it was $10. But if you just want to set it as $5, you can just leave this spot blank. We always want to check that we charge taxes on the product, of course. And then for inventory details, if you want to add a SKU or a barcode, you can do that. However, as it says, it is not mandatory. And from there, if you want to add a variant, you can always click on add variant, and it will bring you your options. So let's say I wanted to make it color, and then I wanted to say yellow. I can always do that. And then I can edit my variants that way. And then, of course, you want to add another variant and make it blue and red and all your different colors. Do not go and add another option and say blue and then add another one and name it red. This is basically going to give them a whole bunch of different drop-down menus, and what you want is one drop-down menu as color with all your different colors. So from here, I would want to do all my colors: blue, yellow. Oh, we already did that. Oh well, red, and we want to get rid of these. If you want to add a product image, you can do that. And if you want to select a collection, you can put it in one of our collections. So we have the outdoors, the sports, pets, mugs and cups, kitchen, just for teens. The homepage is not really recommended. It will not actually get your item on the homepage. However, it is an option if you just don't really want any of your items in a category. But it is recommended that you put it in a collection. We have fun and trade stuff, gadget, tools and utility, electronics, and beauty. And once you are done that, you can select it. Let's say I wanted to do the outdoors, and we'll scroll back down, and then we can hit save changes, and you can list your item. I'm not actually going to click that because I don't want to list my item. And just like that, you are ready to go. You have created your account, you have set up all the details, and you have listed your first item, and you're ready to start making some money off of Shop Splat. It is super easy to do, like I said, and 100% no risk on your end whatsoever. You don't need to pay anything until you actually sell your item. Whenever you get an order, you'll be notified through your email, and then you can just make sure that you manually check that it's fulfilled. And when it reaches your customer, check off that's delivered. Your customer will have 5 days if they want to return anything, and they can always contact you and email you about that. And of course, I and my team at Shop Splat will hop in and help you out when dealing with anything along those lines. But if it was all good to go, they don't want to return their item, after 5 days, you will be paid through your PayPal that you had linked to your account. And that is the basics of setting up your account and becoming a seller. If you have any other questions, feel free to always contact us at info@shopsplat.com, and happy selling.